I do have things that probably need to be done, but probably ain't going to get done because I don't want to do them. My lower... Shut up now. Go lay down. Now. Quit running back and forth. Dog's getting on my nerves, that little wiener dog. She'll take off from in there in her bed and shoot across the floor, galloping like a small damn pony, and get every one of the dogs stirred up, barking. Hey, I don't know what's wrong with me. My lower back's been hurting into my hips. And, that drives me crazy. Now, I pee every 5 minutes. I've got the bladder the size of a pea. That ain't nothing new for me. On my post, my stories. Lord. Have I ever told y'all about the time that my great-grandpa bought me a donkey? A full-size donkey to learn how to ride on. I don't know why he thought a donkey would be better than a gentle horse. I think a gentle gelding would have been a lot better. So he bought this big old Jenny, and she was pregnant with twins. Okay. And I learned how to ride a horse on her. Well, my brother spooked her one day because he was mad at me. He felt like I was getting more attention than he was. He was always wanting more attention, wanting to be the center, wanting to be the favorite. And that's why he tells the story now, that he was my great-grandpa's favorite and that my great-grandpa didn't even like me. Hey, didn't want nothing to do with me. Couldn't stand to be around me. And he helped them, and he was there for them, and I've never done anything. That's the way he tells the story about everything. And it used to really hurt my feelings and make me mad, and then I'd argue with him. But then I learned, later on that it's part of his mental problems. That he's always got to be the better person in the situation. Oh, really? Well, I guess that's why you getting blocked, too, because of your annoying voice. I feel like I'm getting sick, y'all. Hear how my voice is kind of raspy? Hello. So, anyway, he got jealous, mad, and upset, and he spooked it. And it took off running and bucking, and I was on the back of it. And I had a grandma seizure at about the same time. My body was on autopilot, but nobody was home. I was not present. I was just kind of like sitting out there holding on, not responding. And when I come to out of the little grandma seizure that I was having, I had seizures. I had my main seizure when I was like 4, and then I had small grandma seizures for a while after that. Everything would be blank. Good evening. Which is very, very dangerous. I haven't had one in many years, and since this incident, this was the last one that I remember having. I was about 16. Well, anyway, I come to, and my great-grandpa was hollering, "Jump, jump." This thing was bucking up, and him and my half-sibling was trying to hold. It's been alright. I'm just in a lot of pain. Can't get comfortable. I'm just freaking miserable. And I remember him hollering, "Jump, jump, jump," and he was trying to hold it. and it was bucking up and trying to run, and it was scared. So I stood up in the stirrups and unhooked one of my feet from the stirrups and leaped off of it. And this thing was 16 hands high. It was the size of a horse. I'd had no helmet on, no knee pads, no protective gear whatsoever. So I swan dived off of the saddle of this 16 high donkey and landed up underneath its belly, face down. I turned my head to the right, and I seen it coming right towards my body and my head with all four hooves. Thankfully, I don't know why, but it jumped over me. Busted my lip, had a mild concussion, tore my ACL completely off of my knee, off of my left knee. And it gives me a lot of problems because I can't put any pressure or weight on it. I was riding a donkey. It's not for the weak of heart, trust me. He spooked it on purpose, trying to unalive me. I tore my CUL, something. Whatever in hell that thing's called. And busted my lip, got a concussion. I had to wear a knee brace for the longest. My knee was so unstable. I needed surgery. ACL, that's what it is, ACL. I needed surgery. I never went and got it. And now I can't hold weight and put it in a strain. It just won't work. It won't work at all. I can't get it to move. I'm stuck. ACL, that's what it's called. I also tore some of my other ligaments loose. And it gives me all kinds of fits now. It's my left knee. And it doesn't help that I fell on it a few more times since then. That don't help none either. But I can't hold my child and walk up the steps because it puts a strain on it. I can't have anything of real weight and try to go up my stairs. It won't work. Yeah, they're real good about that. I mean, you can ride them, and they're relatively good animals most of the time. But when you got an idiot around them, it's spooking them and shit. It could have been a horse. You get seriously hurt. You get airlifted. You can pass away just like wrecking an ATV or something. It's freaking dangerous. They're an animal. They're a big, large animal. And if they're spooky, you're screwed. So that's why he got rid of it, because it was spooky. It's too damn spooky. I regret not getting back on it and riding again because I feel like that kind of gave me some kind of fear. But I have rode since then on a horse. And I think a gelding would have been a so much better bet for me. I really like one that was 7 or 8 years old that had been rode a lot. Just an old gelding. I think that would have been a better bet. Mares can be kind of, finicky. They can be really good horses. A mare can. But they're a female animal and they have heats and stuff and they can get into moods. And a mare can and cannot be first something horse. And that was like my first, But I don't know why my freaking back is killing me like it is. Because I've got the worst freaking back pain, y'all. I ain't never had back pain like this. It's just like irritating me. I can't sit. Now, the only place, and I don't want to hear eek, the only place I can sit down without my back just drawing up and hurting so bad is the commode. You can't sit in there forever. That's the only place I can set up. I can't sit in my chair. It's so freaking uncomfortable. I sat up for about an hour this morning and let my dogs have some out time, and they all went to sleep. So I fixed their kennels and I put them back up so I wouldn't tear up the house. I can't even freaking set up. First of all. Second of all, I don't know you. No. I love paints. I love paint horses. We had a gilding paint. He was the sweetest thing. He was a stud horse too, and he was a sweet and gentle stud horse. He should have been kept that way, but my great grandma had a fit until my grandpa had him castrated. I don't know. Could just be PMS. Whatever it is, it's kicking my ass. Horses can be awesome creatures, and they can be a freight train. It depends on their training, their temperament, the kind of attitude that they've got. I had a stud horse, a stallion, and he was kind of like a Shetland, and he was a wonderful horse. I could ride on his back. But we've had horses that even gilded. They was this freaking freight train. And once a horse gets so old, it does no good to gild them. They're going to be a rig. They're going to think they're a stud horse, even though they're gilded. Like, it does no good to gild them. If you're going to gild your horse, you need to do it, like, around a year old. Yep. They feel every single motion that you take on their back. If you're scared and tensed up, they're going to be freaking out. So you've got to be confident on their back. And you've got to ride them in a confident, calm way. They can feel a fly land on them. Your 100-pound butt sitting on them, and you're scared or tensed up or not riding them correctly. They're going to freak out. I would like a small, not like a pony-sized horse. I think that would be the best bet. I don't want a freakishly big one, but I would love to start riding again before my back and my bones get so bad I can't. I'm getting out of breath just talking. I don't know what's wrong with me. Just don't feel myself. I may be getting sick. I may be getting the flu. The FedEx man come inside. He breathed on me. Been exposed to people. About in my wheelhouse to get freaking sick. Just being breathed on. But I had to have him to come in the house. Y'all don't tell on him. I ain't telling what area. Oh, yes. I broke all my ribs. That's the worst pain in the world. He breathed on me. He breathed his germs on me. Like he come inside the house. Yeah, the FedEx man had to come in the house. That's right inside the door. technically they're not supposed to. It's their new policy, and they're not allowed to come in our homes. All right, well, that's a freaking business, and he was coming in the business to make a delivery for me. Like, he's bringing in my heavy-ass dog food that my back can't freaking stand to pick up and bring in. So, hey. So that's why he come in the house. Excuse me, my business. He come in the inside of my business. And that's exactly what I'll tell him. This is a business. Why it's getting deliveries from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Business drop-off. Which is totally lies my home, but I don't want him to get in any trouble. And, I broke mine because somebody shoved me down a flight of, their steps, and they was made out of creek rocks. And I hit every one of them on my side on the way down and broke all my ribs 8 months pregnant. That's how I broke my ribs. Most painful thing in the world. There's nothing I can do for them. It hurt every breath I took. So, anyway, my back, the way it's feeling. There ain't no way I'm going to lift no 50-pound bag of dog food. 40 pounds. So, this man's very, very kind and nice. And when I get somebody else, they're probably not going to do it for me. Because the women that's delivered, they've been bitches about it. And they won't bring them in, but he's very nice, and he waited for me to go put my dog up, and he brought it inside for me because he knows I can't pick it up. That is a very sweet individual. Very nice. I appreciate that. I don't have no man living with me to bring that shit in for me. And I had to drag it up the stairs, one stair at a time, like a dead body. It's painful on a good day, but the way that my back's hurting all the way down into my ass bone. Howdy. I can't do it. I can't make myself do it. And you can't leave it outside because it's supposed to storm again today. It's hard. I'm a huffing and puffing. That dog food is half of my body weight. And the way my back and my knees and everything is, I can barely pick it up. I'm shaking all over when I try to pick that up. It just strains me so bad. Oh, I know. I mean, hell, the way I said it. I'm a huffing and a puffing. I just can't do it. Have you had supper yet? I ate some noodles. I made some cheese and noodles. I got to get over and wash my dishes. I think I ordered in the TikTok shop one of those 3-stacked dish rack things that you put over your sink. It goes on, it's got one leg on one side of your sink and the other one on the other. That's what I want for over there, so I don't have. Look, I get 50 pounds of freaking cat litter at a time. I can't pick it up. This is what I had to do. I had to get me a cup or an old bowl that I'm not going to use anymore, and I had to dip it into a smaller bag, maybe 10 pounds of it, and go and dump the litter out. And I had to take one garbage bag for every litter box and tie it up in it, and then put it into my household garbage because they won't pick it up if it's just litter. Because they're assholes. And anyway, I had to put everyone in a plastic bag. I don't have plastic containers. It comes in a bag. It's a 50-pound bag. It don't come in boxes, mine don't. It's like a bag of dog food. So anyway, I had to put it in a smaller bag and then take it in there and do one garbage sack for every litter box, and I'm going to have to change them tomorrow. That is a good idea. If I had plastic containers, I sure would funnel it back in. I don't know how I'd get it in there, unless it was the ones that just the top come off of it. But they would know that it was a litter and they won't pick it up. Cat litter in my yard. Yes, it is. I would love to build an outside space for my cats. I think they would be a lot happier in an enclosure outside. They're all sterilized and live out their days catching rats and stuff, but it would have to be fixed where I can't get in my yard. When I took my dogs outside last night, they'd been one of the neighbor's dogs up here, and they pooped in my yard. I know it wasn't my dogs because they hadn't been out in a while, and it was just pooped. I started off with 13. Hush, now. Started off with 13. Shut up! Started off with 13. I had them all spayed and neutered. They got sick down there at the clinic. The ladies just brought some antibiotics and said, well, it could just be viral. We don't know what it is. We don't give a shit. And just gave me some antibiotics knowing I don't have a car to take them to the vet. So I lost my calico, my tuxedo cat, my long-haired calico, and my gray one. So I lost 4. I gave 1 away. And I have 7 left. Yeah. And it broke my heart because I was really, really attached to my cats. And now I want another calico, but I don't want to get another cat. I don't know if what my cats have is something contagious. All the other ones are doing good. They got weight on. But if the cat god send me a calico, I will gladly accept it. Ooh. So, I would love to buy automatic litter boxes for my cats. I'm so sick of those little litter boxes, but that's all I can afford, just the cheap plastic ones from the dollar store. And I have about 5 of them I have to empty. And I empty them every 2 days. I don't scoop it. I just let them use it, and then I just dump the whole thing. If you got a male calico, I sure want that. I don't know if I want a girl. There's a intact Tom running around out here, and I don't know if my other cats would like it. But I do want a calico, but I don't know if right now it's exactly the time and place to get one. But if the cat gods give me one, I would love another long-haired. My long-haired was my buddy. She slept with me. She went to the bathroom with me. I was more attached to her than I was any of the other cats. I love my other cats, and some of them do sleep in the bed with me. But I was more attached to her and her passing away. It also seemed like it done something to them to have them fixed. That early. If I got another one, I would wait till that it was at least a year old to have it sterilized. And I would make an appointment and pay the extra money at my vet. Well, honey, if you want to deliver them, if you want to drive on down here to Alabama and deliver me one, I'll gladly take it, even though I think it's probably crazy because I already have other cats. I think it kind of done something to them. They wasn't never do right after they got fixed. They just wasn't growing. And anybody that knows anything about animals, if they don't grow, they don't get bigger, they don't keep weight on, they decline and they ain't gonna make it. I just want one more, and then we can call me the crazy cat lady. And whatever I get, I'll take and have fixed. I'm going to wait till like a year mark. I'm not going to have any kittens. We're not going to have any oopsies. I don't have any intact cats in my household. But my cat will be fully vaccinated for feline leukemia, feline upper respiratory, and all the other things. She will get 4 vaccines, 3 weeks apart. She or he. I would like a girl. Even though I said a boy would be wonderful, I'd like a girl. I'm never going to have any more children, so I might as well just get me another freaking cat. Just let people think whatever they want to. But I do have to get in there. That's what I done, and that's what killed my cats. I had them all neutered at 3 months old, and they stopped growing. They just never would do right after that. So I'm going to wait till they're about a year old, done growing and everything, maybe 18 months. I'm not in no big hurry. If it goes through heat, it goes through heat. I'll just leave it in the house. It can't breed with my dogs. Yeah, people don't matter. Yeah, that's what mine would do. They wouldn't gain weight. But now I could go through the same people and get them spayed and neutered. I still have their phone number. And that may be what I do, but my cat will be fully vaccinated before it goes down there to be fixed. It will have a friend. But any cat that I get has to be exposed to dogs because my little dogs love cats. My big dogs, on the other hand, had my cat fluffing up at them. They was fluffing up at my big dogs, and my big dogs don't really like cats, but my little ones do. And yeah, she's a wiener. She's a dachshund. I found her in the road about 10 years ago. She was a couple years old when I got her. I've been having dreams that somebody comes here and they take my wiener away from me, my wiener dog. But my wiener, she loves cats. She don't like squirrels, though, and chipmunks and possums and things like that. She'll chase them. This is the best freaking dog. Come here. Come here. This is the best freaking dog. But when you get wiener dogs, just remember something. They can hurt their back. They're really long-bodied dogs, and they can bulge discs. They can explode discs. It can cause them to have spine surgery. Spine surgery at a vet is about $1,800 to $2,000. An emergency vet, which I don't recommend that. An emergency vet is anywhere from $7,000 to $15,000. And she had to have spine surgery, and it was like $2,500. Yeah, I have Shih Tzus too. Hey. This one. This one. This one. Ah! Don't fall off. Elsa, 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 Elsa. Ow. Ouch. Ouch. Ow. That's my finger. Ow, ow, ow. Ouch. That's my knee. Ow, 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 ow. I just noticed that one of Elsa's teeth has fell out. And she doesn't really have gum disease, so she must have bit down ow! Too hard on something. But she's got plenty more, trust me. But I just noticed that one of her teeth fell out. Well, she's 15 years old. She is 15 years old, and it's one of her front teeth. And her teeth have always looked kind of wonky anyway. But it says I've got a package delivered, so I'm going to go outside and investigate. Shit! Don't kill yourself. Stay. Damn, Elsa. You took a swan dive from hell off of that bed. I have been trying to find a Shih Tzu breeder. I can't find one in my area. What area are you located in? I have 2 male 6-month-old Shih Tzu puppies that I have priced for $600 a piece. And they really need their forever home. I'm located in Alabama. I offer shipping. It has to be ground transport shipping because of their short snouts, or you're welcome to travel and pick them up. You can get on a plane, be up here in less than an hour. That is the cheapest thing to do. The shipping is like $200. I don't know how you do it. You have to call the airport and say, I've got a small dog that I want to do carry-on. Now, you will have, I don't want to do this because then it'll be in my name, and plus I don't really have transportation. But you will have to take the dog to the vet for like $30 and get a health certificate and rabies. I can't do that from home, unfortunately. I was gonna. Well, she's 2 states over, so she's in North Carolina. She's like 12 hours drive. She's not gonna drive 12 hours up here. Unless she's got something else to do. And an hour on an airplane, they're safe in Alabama. All those planes was in big cities. Go on now. Go. Shoot. They wasn't nowhere near here. It wasn't nothing to do with the pilot. That was just a freak accident. So people don't be freaking out that they're not safe. They are safe. It's just a freaking accident. Go lay down now. Caused by ignorance. So don't be boycotting aircraft. best way to travel. Ooh. Vacuum sealed. Oh shit, Alex, I'm sorry. Ow. They won't fly animals anymore just by themselves. I got me one of them sexy dresses off the TikTok shop. I'm gonna try it on in a minute. Y'all can't see it, like, cause it's kind of provocative looking. I ain't gonna show it on here. I don't think it'll look good on me cause I don't have boobs, big boobs. I got little bitty boobies. I'm the tiny booby committee account holder. But we'll see. We'll see what it looks like. I'll show y'all without me in it. Y'all seen these. I think it's going to be too long too. So let's get better light so y'all can see it. I'm trying to hold it up where it don't like. But I'm going to try it on when I get off the live. Oh, and it comes with squirrel covers. Matching squirrel covers. Oh, I don't. Well, what is that? Huh. Get down. What is that? Oh. Alright, I figured it out. It slides. I'm not wearing these, but I'll show them to y'all. But I'm not wearing these. Oh, shit. I'll show them to y'all, but there ain't no way in hell I'm wearing. You see that? That's freaking dental floss. What is that supposed to cover? That ain't going in my crack. I don't do thongs. I don't even do underwear. It's on the TikTok shop. It's trending right now. That's all you gotta do. I don't do matching squirrel covers. Yeah, I tried to wear them, and all I got was chafe down my butt crack. It was real popular back in the 90s and early 2000s to have your thong stuck up halfway past your britches. Butt floss. That's a butt flosser. Butt flosser 5,000. Hi. Ain't no way in hell. Now I'm wearing that. Girl, you go right ahead and you put some butt floss in between your cracks to hold that shit up. I'm not. When I wear underwear, they're granny panties. They're full gripping. They're like the kind of panties that we used to wear when we were 4 or 5 years old. They cover everything. The front, the back, the sides, the stomach. They go up past the damn belly button. I'm comfort. But I ain't too sexy. Well, it's either these or nothing. I wear bloomers. This is just going to lay somewhere and never be on my body. I tried to wear them damn things when I was 16 years old. That was the most uncomfortable thing I've ever wore besides a damn toe floss. Damn pair of shoes with that little plastic hickey. We call them flip-flops. Flip-flop my ass. Toe thongs is what they are. Toe thongs. Right up between your damn big toe and your little toe. And it just saws like a piece of damn string up through there until it makes it rawer than hell. The toe thongs. I ain't never wore them damn things either. That made my damn toes hurt. I'm gonna wear this though. I look all sexy in it. Maybe I can get me some of them boob lifter 4000s and just glue one on each side and pull them babies up past my belly button. I always wear shoes in here because these creeps of mine will have an old lady accident in here on my floor, and I don't want to step in dog TTs in the middle of the night. So I don't go barefoot. I'd rather have, I do my Crocs. I bought these for free. I had a coupon from American Thrift Store, and with my coupon and my points that I had, I paid absolutely zero for them. And they're real Crocs, they're kids. These are a size 3 kids. I need a new pair. These are all beat up, but they was free. And they're really Crocs. Now I've looked at them, they're like $80 online. I tell you, these are what I busted my ass in the snow in, because they have no grip left. You see, I've worn them so much they're slicked off. That is mud. It ain't dog poop. Hello. I've got a couple of people interested in my puppies, so fingers crossed before Monday that I get rid of both of them. Tomorrow will be the last day that I have my phone. And some boys want to come over here and stay with me a few days. That sounds absolutely freaking horrid to me, so I'm just going to ignore him until he goes away. Instead of being a grown-up and saying that I don't want to do it and start an argument and have to listen to his childish bullshit, little boy. I'm just going to ignore the problem until it goes away. Because I have no intentions of doing that shit. I'm peaceful here. It's quiet. My dogs raise holy hell when somebody's here. Until they leave. They don't like it. No, he's wanting to aggressively, and my back can't take that shit. He put it into details of what he wants, and I don't want that. I have AAA batteries and a device, and I'm good. And that device won't further injure my damn back, and it won't give me emotional damage. I already told him no. But people don't take hints. And yes, I should block people like this, but I'm too freaking nice. Devices are the best. Yeah, they can't talk. They're talking about making it a crime to do that, though. I seen on the news, they're talking about making it a crime to do that or to have casual relations with folks without the intentions of appropriation. I seen that on the news. I'm like, they're going damn crazy with this shit about life starts at conception, ain't they? It's a little bit overboard. Making us baby-making machines. Menopause, I'm coming for you. Street. We're gonna search and seize it. Get the bag. You're in trouble. You violated the penal code. Penis code. Of unlawful fiddlation. I said they're talking about it. I didn't say they'd done it. They got all these ideas about us being made to appropriate like bunny rabbits. I have no intentions of doing that shit. My back hurts so fucking bad. I can't chase no baby. I have to hire me a damn nanny and cleaning staff over here. My ass hurts. But, like I said, if they do pass some kind of stupid thing like that, they ain't going to enforce it. Or how they going to know you're going to be doing it? They're going to put cameras in our houses and monitor us like on C Block. Goodness. This world went to hell in a handbasket. Well, good luck with that. When I was a child, my great uncle was a pervert. I don't have it in my drawers. It's up there by Grandma's ashes. Just sitting up there. I don't have it in my drawer. I have it in my book stand. I got a D in my book stand. Sitting right there by Grandma. When I'm alone, it always treats me right. Never too tired on a Friday night. Thank you. Girl, it's sitting right up there. I ain't lying. Grandma probably used it too. Her ghostly figure. It kind of fell off the other night. I think she was trying to get a hold of it, y'all. Sitting up there. Now, dang you! Quit knocking shit over. But anyway, I come from a long line of hearers. My mama was one, my daddy was one, my grandma was one. You should have heard her tell all them tales about going home with every truck driver there ever was. And ain't no, I was 15 years old until it dawned into my little head, even after he'd passed away when I was 8 from a drowning accident, that I realized that her youngest son, my Uncle Gerald, that I loved more than anything, was out by her husband. but by a truck driver that she had went home with for the day, that was married and had another family. I was 15 years old. I was so clueless when I was younger about a lot of shit. No wonder my life turned out the way it did, trusting the wrong people. I said, wait a minute. When I figured it out, I was about almost 16 years old, 15 and a half. I said, who was Gerald's daddy? She said, oh, God, he was the prettiest man I ever laid eyes on. My Uncle Gerald was a pretty man, too. And technically, yes, I don't claim them. What they've done is unforgivable, and I refuse to have them in my life, and I refuse to have anything to do with them. And we're no contact. But anyway, I said, wait a minute, who's Gerald's daddy? She said, oh, it's gorgeous, gorgeous man that I met at the truck stop. I can't remember what his name was, but he was the twin of Gerald. I seen pictures of him. Yeah. I seen pictures of him. This man was gorgeous. He was old as hell. So I understand why Grandma was messing around with this man when she was about 24, 23 years old. Good looking. She was a good looking, handsome woman. Even though she wasn't the same after she got the hell up beat out of her by a piece of crap husband that she married. And he broke her nose and messed her face up a little bit. She was still a gorgeous woman. I don't care. Always had these beehives on her head. She was trendy. I could tell why she messed around with him. She said she's so scared to tell anybody she was with a child. She never told nobody until the day she went into labor, never had no prenatal care, never went to the doctor, which they wasn't really prenatal care back then. They would just, if you had low iron, they'd just give you iron. They didn't even give you prenatals back then. The doctor would just tell you that you're pregnant, come back when you went into labor. Now, we had old county country doctors. They didn't put women to sleep like they do in them big places. So, yeah, she passed away last year. I miss her a lot. But anyway, she went into the doctor's office. She was in labor. She had to tell her mama she had to take her. She delivered her son in the doctor's office, not at the hospital, because he was crowding when she got there. She'd been in labor for 12 hours at home with her fourth child. And he was crowding. They had to do an episiotomy on her, like they done me. I feel your pain, Mama. Without any pain blockers or anything at the age of 23. My uncle weighed 10 pounds and 14 ounces when he was born. It was 22 inches long. So she had 4 children. She was a widower, living at home with her mom and daddy. The youngest one was, before she had my uncle, was 6. So her and my uncle was 6 years apart. And then I done the same damn thing, but I already had 4 kids. My youngest and her sibling is 6 years apart to the day. It ducking hurts. I had an 8-pound one, and I weigh 100 pounds. And I had to have an episiotomy, and they cut me just a little bit, and then it ripped all the way around, past my butthole, all the way to the end of the crack. They had to sew all that back up. And to make sure they got my butthole in the right spot, they had to stick their finger in it. And that traumatized me on a whole new level. Because it took them 3 hours to sew all that shit back together. It's the most uncomfortable feeling in the world. Also, they didn't numb me good enough, and I could feel every needle and thread and in my spots around the place where the baby comes out. I couldn't sit down for 6 months after that child was born, and I'm going to give him all the guilt in the world later on. I birthed you and ripped my shit. I'm waiting. I can get a lot of shit done. If you should plant my shrubbery bushes out here, my roses, and help me on the damn garden. I was in labor with you for 12 hours, and I ripped all my shit and had to get sewed up. My damn back, y'all. Y'all say prayer for me. I don't know what the hell's wrong with me. I never even had back pain in my pregnancies. Like, I've been thinking that it's my hormones leading up to my menstruation. All out of whack. And then I thought it may be from that big-ass dog I've got in here pulling on me. And I pulled a muscle. Pinched nerve. Is it the lower back? Yes, it's the lower back. It's from right... I can't show. It's from right here all the way down. Just everywhere I move, everywhere I lay, even standing up, it hurts. I can't stay, can't get comfortable. And it just started, and it's getting worse as it leads up to my time of the month. It's just getting worse. It started, I think about 3 days ago. No, it's not my kidneys. It's just like my back. It ain't on my side. Move. Yeah, mid-lower back. Do have a headache and my head's all stuffy too. That is a common symptom in my PMS. All the weird pregnancy symptoms that I get with lower back pain is a common thing in early pregnancy, so I figure it's just adding in with all my weird ass PMS symptoms. There's no way that I'm pregnant. My body acts like I am. So, I can suffer. Feel like shit. And then when I have my period, the second day of it, it all goes away. Shortness of breath, weird, vivid dreams that scare the shit out of me. Thank God I wasn't Pennywise in this last one. Hello. Everything tastes weird. I got sensitivity, smell. I'm just freaking tired and exhausted out of it. All pregnancy symptoms, right? Nausea, constipation. I got it all. I've not listed some of them, and I'm dizzy as hell. Whew. My body hates me. I'm convinced. I'm convinced. And I think that's what's causing mine. It seems like I don't have the really strong symptoms. I'm going to get me a glass of tea. It seems like I don't have the really strong symptoms of the real extreme, like perimenopausal PMS stuff, unless I ovulate in my cycle. So I do track it because my doctor's got me tracking it. to make sure that I don't have like PCOS or something like that. Yeah. But I'm over the back shit. I'm over it. Somebody said it's just because you want to be pregnant. Bitch, I don't want to be pregnant. I've been pregnant. I don't have to imagine what it would be like to crow a little crotch goblin into my stomach and to shit it out of my whisker biscuits. I don't have to, thank you, I don't have to even think for a kind second of what that'd be like. Hell, I've done that 5, 6, 7 times. I miss it. Lord, I give you my uterus and you can borrow it and then you won't mix it. But I don't have to, just because you want to be pregnant. That's what you want. Yeah, you know, after I lost my last baby and everything happened with my daughters, I was on this little clique that I said, you know, when I got my youngest daughter back and got my life on track, that if I wasn't too old, that I wanted another baby. But I have come to the conclusion that I was very ill mistaken on that. And that I should have never said that shit because I'm damn done. I watched one video with this lady screaming as this little crotch goblin shot up out of her crotch. Nope, not me, sucker. I'm done with that shit. I wait for grandbabies. I'm done. I don't want morning sickness. I don't want headaches. I don't want lower back pain. And I don't want to have to deal with the rest of the damn world while I'm pregnant. And they're insensitive to my emotional needs. I'm done with that shit. I don't want to go through labor because I can't have epidurals. I don't have nobody to cuss. Because it'll be Jesus' baby and it won't have no daddy. Or I'm in pain. I can't grab a hold of somebody's hand and try to break it. Give me your hand. You need to feel my pain. You're cutting off the circulation. You're cutting off the circulation. That hurts. Not as bad as it hurts me. It hurts me a lot worse than it hurts you. That statement has never been so damn true. My baby passed away at 17 weeks of gestation. And he is right here. That shouldn't be up there. But he is right here. Sitting beside my grandmother and my dog that passed. I would be a freaking nervous damn wreck if between now and the sweet, sweet menopause that's going to be hell on wheels for me, and I know that it's going to be like Satan's ass crack opened up and poured out on me. Between now and then, if I was to ever get with child again, I'd be a nervous freaking wreck going to the doctor every time I peed sideways. I'd go right in there and tell them I don't give a shit that I'm on Medicaid. You better have me in here every freaking week and do an ultrasound. Quiet! You're licking. God, that's annoying. And everything gets on my freaking nerves. Like I'm just ill as a damn hornet's nest that somebody's poked a stick at. My dogs ain't doing nothing wrong. I ain't cooking nothing. I went and got me some sweet tea. I'm not hungry. I ate some noodles. I come over here to plug my phone up. Now, if I let you up here, you better get up here and lay down. Hold on, fatty. Oh, shit. And my dogs are really freaking clean. Like, they don't normally do this. Well, Medicaid only pays for 2 ultrasounds. And most medical insurance only pays for them. And most doctors are assholes and they won't order more. But since my baby passed away at 17 weeks, they're going to give them to me. I've had so many complications. But this is a hypothetical thing because I'm not with child. Do you have food SIDS? I don't know what you mean. You need to retype it. I don't comprehend. I need more light in here. Your breath stinks. I've been craving spicy foods too, which is really weird. Oh! I thought you'd call me Sid, like the sloth. I'm food aid. So I get $160 a month food stamps. And then I had to buy the rest. And I usually spend between $300 and $400 on food every month for myself. Along with the $160 I get on food stamps that I am grateful for it. And it helps. So, but it's not enough. It would be nice. You know, an individual that has income only qualifies for $238. That's the maximum allotment. It would be nice if they wouldn't even count Social Security and SSI as like against your income. They count it to the point that it qualifies you for the benefits, but they don't count it against your benefits. Yeah. But they do, and they do it so they can give benefits to more people, I guess. But I remember for a while, I don't buy mayonnaise. I don't buy eggs. So I used to get like $17 food aid a month. And there's some people that get Medicare Part D. I have Medicare Part A and B. But if you got the Part D and you get on like United Healthcare, it depends on what state you're in. But my friend gets a food card from United Healthcare that pays for some of her groceries. They don't offer that here. It's only dental and vision. I don't eat eggs. I'm allergic on my back, y'all. I'm gonna scream, y'all. I don't mean to keep on saying stuff about my damn back. But shit. I'm probably gonna go take a shower in a minute and see if I can get it quit. I don't know. Dog, will you rub my back with your little dog feet? And I don't know what it is. My dogs are like super clingy. If I go in there and get in the bathtub, I need to wash it real good, but bleach it out and wash it before I set my ass down in it. But it leaks really bad. It's my lower back into my ass bone, my hips and my ass. Like when you're pregnant. It's not like my kidneys. It's my freaking bones. And I think it's my hormones, it's PMS and shit. I have perimenopausal too. It could be 1,000 things. Could be this damn blow-up bed I've been having to sleep on for the last 2 years. Yes, I fell, but it didn't start hurting until about like 3 days ago. If it was that, I'd already been hurting. Oh, my cabinets are full. I'm looking to buy me a freezer. Yeah. I don't have a bed. I moved here with nothing but some clothes. just don't. I don't have the money. I'm trying to save up my money. And my cabinets are full because I eat cheap-ass noodles and shit, mostly. I can live off of ramen noodles and a jar of sketty sauce. And a couple cans of damn chicken. Because I grew up poor than hell. Get me some sandwich meat and a loaf of freaking bread. And I can make it all damn month. And it's off-brand shit. It ain't no name-brand stuff, so don't think I'm rich. But I think I'm rich because I've got a roof over my head. I got a bed up under me. I got TV. I got a phone. And I've got my dogs. And I got something to eat. But it ain't no fancy shit. It must be nice. I go to Aldi's, the cheapest damn store that you can possibly go to, and I buy my food. But I can eat. And I like to eat. I've gained a little bit of weight. I sure will. I've been craving tacos, mini tacos, and freaking salsa. And it's tore my gut up. I've had to take a break from it. Thank you. Aldi's, and if you got like Price Saver or Super Saver or some kind of shit like that, that's where I go shop. I don't go Walmart. Walmart's too rich for me. I sure will. I ordered my Instacart, and I use my food stamps with my Instacart. So when you go to Aldi's, take your bags from home so you don't have to buy your bags. Take your reusable satchels. I can't afford Publix either. I seen somebody that I can't stand coming out of Publix. That's a rich people grocery store. Me and my aunt went in there and spent $80 and didn't get shit. Got 3 things, $80. I can't order pizzas. Quiet, listen. Weirdo. You can't order any kind of like already prepared food here. There are not any places. They're close enough. So the nearest Pizza Hut is 32 miles from me. Publix is too expensive. Walmart's too expensive. I pretty much boycotted Walmart, unless it's like online, because I'm not going to be harassed and accused of failing at my job that they put me on as cashier. And I didn't want that promotion to cashier, and then you're going to say I didn't ring something up. Tried to take me to jail for stealing. Screw that shit. Yeah, they've done that to me. Went through everything in my damn cart, called me over to the customer service desk, searched my ass, and then found out I'd rung everything up. Counted it, searched it, pulled it out, went one by one down through there, searched my bag and everything, said that they know that I didn't scan all that stuff. Never said I'm sorry or nothing. I said, that's the last damn time. Go lay down now. Go on, go up there and lay down. That's the last damn time I come in here. Oh, I've had it done to me, because I go in there looking like I do right now, you know, all hot and bothered. Quiet! Go lay down and go knock my tea out. Quiet! Because I was ignorant. Hell, I've been threatened to be put in jail for taking my son in his car seat and not buying nothing at the store. We was just trying to pass the time, and I didn't have no money, really. So I went in this little thrift store in Huntsville, Alabama. I don't even know if the place is still open. I can't even remember the name of it. But I put him in my shopping cart, and they threatened to have called law to me, said I was shoplifting a bunch of clothes. I said, that's my dang baby, newborn. He's like a week old. So I went in there, I covered him up because I didn't want everybody breathing on him. It was like flu season. And we had to be at an appointment in about 30 minutes, and I just took the kids out of the car and walked around in that store to bide time. And then went on to my appointment. Because it was hot, and I didn't have air. First kind of car that I ever got with air conditioner when I was an adult was my little van, my little Chevy Venture. And it spoilt me, and I won't have nothing without air in it. I can't do it. I can't be hot. And my car is like a damn heat box from hell. The air conditioner don't work right in it. Somebody said, oh, you can drive yourself to the doctor and all that. I said, that bitch won't be on no interstate. That damn thing will fall apart in 3 different parts and run down the road after itself. I see my ass in going beside me while I'm driving. It's like a bucking ass Bronco. I'll be driving down through there and the ass in my car will be driving down there beside me. Hi! What are you doing? Well, shit. When did that happen? I must have hit a bump. Damn rust bucket. Think I can drive that on the interstate? Now, it's 60-55 up this 278 up through here, coming up through here where I live, and I got it going about 55 up through there wide open, and I scared every one of the damn dogs that was in there with me. Well, that thing was in there. That's the way it was doing me. I was like, I'm glad I ain't got no big tits. I hurt my back real bad. I shouldn't have done that. I'm glad I ain't got no big tits. I'd have 2 black eyes and a broke down nose. My dogs are scared shitless. That thing was a damn bucking and a bouncing and a vibrating. Now, I was just trying to hang on to the damn wheel until the 3-second bull ride was over. Shit. It's like, slow her down. I can't take a leave. I got taller now. I'll take it if I get too bad. I thought the damn tires about to run off of it or something. And then I realized that the hood wasn't closed. And I said, that's going to be fun. I've been driving one, damn hood blew up on me. Can't say shit. That's going to be fun as hell. And I wasn't no boy to pull off. So I kind of just done it slow until I got somewhere and got out and slammed the shit up out of it. Yeah, I have a cash out in my bio. So, there's a song. Every light in the dash is on. Windshield's cracked and my gas is gone. Can't drive 50. No, you can't drive down the interstate if you go past 55. The car shakes. Every light in the dash is on. Really hope I make it all the way home. That's what I sing every time I go off in that bitch. The gas gauge is broke. And the brakes exploded on me. Almost gave me a damn heart attack. Somebody said, well, how do you stop? By the grace of damn God, that's how I stopped. I'd go 60 miles an hour, and I kept on mashing that damn brake pedal. It's like having that imaginary brake pedal on the other side. I was down. Oh, shit. And I kept on going a little bit faster because I wasn't slowing down. And I was starting to panic in my head. Just a little bit. What the fuck's I'm supposed to do? I was like, I really hope that this damn emergency brake works. Because if my emergency brake don't work, I'm probably going to crash and go just in a blazing damn glory. I got shot down in a blaze of glory. Well, I pulled that A-brake and we started to slow down. And I was able to coast my way back to the damn house. And when I got out of that damn thing, I was like one of them shipwrecked people. Land! I see land! I said, I ain't never getting back in your damn ass ever again. And I shot at the bird. Screw you, bitch. May paid myself a little bit too. Thank God I had on the Depends. It caught it. Please get off of me. You're knocking me in the foot. Thank you. Yep. F off, car. We're not friends no more. How dare you try to unalive me? But the best one it ever done, I had to go to Taco Bell. I hadn't been out of the house in a hot minute. My car had been tore up, so I was going home and I was going to stop by Taco Bell and then I was going to stop and get my eyebrows waxed and a mani-pedi. And I got right out there on 31 on damn Coleman, the busiest freaking street in the world, and everybody in Coleman can't damn drive no way. They're dumbasses. And it started a fluttering. And then it just turned off and freaking died. And everybody honking their horn and shooting me the bird and doing freaking hand signals. And I said, if I could make the bitch run, I'd move. So I got over in the freaking turn lane. And I kept on cranking it and it kept on damn dying. And I kept on shoving my foot through the freaking carburetor. And I said, bitch, if you don't crank up and damn run over here to this parking lot where I can be in the safety. And if you get me hit, I will burn your ass completely down to the frame and sell you all piece by piece. I said, when I start this key again, you better fire up and get me out of this damn road. So I turned the switch over again and it fired up and I floorboarded it, pumping the hell out of that damn gas pedal. You better run, you bitch. Hate you. And turned into Lowe's parking lot and I called that mechanic. And I gave him the biggest blessing out that you've ever seen in your life. I said, what the fuck you been doing the last damn 2 months? TikTok dream dances or some kind of shit? I thought you was going to fix this damn shit. I almost died. I seen my life flash before my freaking eyes 3 times over. I said, what the hell? You can do all your experimentation with all your weird gadgets with your girlfriend on your own damn time. You're supposed to be fixing my damn car, not sending me off in a death trap from hell. Shit. I felt like fighting a grizzly bear at that moment because I had that adrenaline crash and it made me cry. I was so damn mad it made me cry because it scared me that I almost got hit. And I've been in that bad car wreck a couple years before that and almost lost my life. I wanted to whoop his fucking ass so damn bad, but I was in public and there was a lot of cameras in that parking lot. That's the only thing that saved him. Kept it 3 more months before he got it fixed. Sent it back to me. So I remember driving it home from the dollar store and getting probably about a mile from the house, and it died on me. But I got it as fast as I could get it to going before it died. So I could coast the rest of the way home with no brakes or no steering, because it had vacuum lines and it had like compressed steering and shit. And there was a damn dumbass sitting over there in the passenger seat telling me how to freaking drive. And I looked him dead in the damn eyes. Just dead in the damn eyes. And I said, if you don't shut the hell up, we're both gonna die. Because I'm gonna wreck us. I said, stop telling me what to damn do. This bitch died about a mile and a half up the damn road, and I'm still over here coasting down through here because I ain't paying for no damn tow truck. Just shut the hell up and hold on. Shit. I turned in that damn driveway doing 20 miles an hour on 2 fucking wheels. About run through my damn trailer, hit my steps. Shit. Over micromanaging how I'm going to drive. Now turn in over here. Shut the hell up. Shit. Don't you say I'm in Fast and the Furious over here? We're in a life and death situation. I'm trying not to panic and jerk the wheel or something and flip us. We're going 45 miles an hour, 50, with no damn brakes, no steering. My heart's about to leap up out of my chest. Whew. Death trap from hell. That damn thing still tries to get me. So what the mechanic said happened to it, the brake lines exploded. That's not dangerous at all. The brake lines exploded. What kind of car do I have? I have a Hyundai XG350 that come from Chicago, Illinois. It still got the sticker on it from where they inspected it. Oh, hold on a minute. Yeah, it ain't Friday no more. Finally Friday, free again. Get the motor running for a wild weekend. Let's see. Customize. Let's do 4, an even number. There you go. Now, I've been told on here that they've been having a lot of trouble. What year? It's a 2004. So it's 21 years old. A senior citizen. Well, I tell you that I've had probably about 17 mild heart attacks since the minute I got in that damn thing. Yeah, I'm okay now. I'm at home where I'm safe. Not in a death trap from hell. My back is hurting really bad, but I'll live. Well, some of them are really good cars, but you got to think about it. Look, back in the early 2000s when this car was made, it was made in a place where they used salt every winter. They had really bad winters, and they'd use salt on the road. And that salt would get into them vehicles and eat the hell up out of them. And people would buy these cars, and they would keep them a couple of years, wouldn't do maintenance on them, run them in the ground, and then they would sell them or take them to auction. That's how vehicles are that are used. And some of them that are new are not no count either. So if you, just like your home, if you don't take care of something, it don't last. Your marriage, your relationships, your friendships, your home, your vehicles, if you don't take care of them, they ain't going to last. They're going to just bottom out on you. And this car was never freaking took care of. And I would like to smack the person on the top of the head with a rolled up newspaper. A Sunday Birmingham newspaper with them big ass inserts in it. I'd like to roll that up and slap the dog crap up out of them with it. Where they would have the front page of the paper ink across the side of their face like that. And they wouldn't know what universe they was in for about 3 minutes. Slap the absolute dog crap out of them so you could read their face. That or a big ass phone book. Which side do you want, right or left? Bo and Luke Duke had a right down idea. Shit, put me in something that's gonna get me killed, but it's got a good motor, just everything else is broke on it. Well, ain't that wonderful? It's like my papa used to say, the only thing that fix that piece of junk is to get your forklift, hoist it up, and just drive another damn new car up underneath it. The Birmingham News white and yellow pages. Or to get an old New York phone book. It'd be bigger. New York City phone book. Make sure it's thick. So you can kind of roll it up, just hit them as hard as you can across the side of the face. It is rusted into around the door, up underneath it. It is rusted as hell. It's a rust freaking bucket. It comes from Chicago, Illinois. It's got the damn inspection sticker that they had to put on them to be able to drive them on the road. And I would love to go out and buy me another one. Why don't you go out and get you one on payments? Honey, do you think with $983 a month that just covers my utilities and my food and my animal food, which I don't spend very much on my animals, do you think that qualifies me for financing on a car that the retail price for is about $2,500, but they've added 15% to that price and make that car $15,000 to $20,000 and gonna charge you so much freaking interest on a used car that your car payment's gonna be $600 a month? Do you think that qualifies me for financing? No. And do you think that, and do you think that anybody would co-sign with me knowing that I couldn't afford the payments? That'd be dumb. That'd be dumb with them. It'd be dumb with me because I couldn't afford them damn payments. I'm lucky if I pay my damn house insurance, my car insurance, and have any money left. And people don't understand that. I'm not going to get no big lawsuit money. I am thankful for everything I have, but you can't just magically make shit freaking appear out of thin damn air. I would love a 1969 Pontiac Catalina. Special edition. Quit licking your balls! This shit's getting on my nerves. Sorry. Couldn't take it no. I couldn't take it. It worked. It stopped. Oh. My dog was over here sucking on his nuts. And I was like, I hollered at him once to quit. He wouldn't quit, so I hollered that out. You're welcome. Quit sucking on your damn nuts. Things I never thought I'd say. That's one of them. Stop licking your nuts. Oh. He's a Dalmatian. He also gives himself BJs in front of company. Men would do that if they could. I'm like, look at my dog, ain't he pretty? I'm like, no, don't. Look away. What is he doing? I don't know. Let's go over here and talk for a minute. You know, I just seen my rose bushes. Them things are pretty, ain't they? Don't look at that. I have no idea what that damn dog's doing. What is that? I motions at him to quit that shit. He's a very strange, odd little cookie. He's 10 years old. He's very laid back for an unaltered dog. No. My puppies are Shih Tzus. No, I couldn't deal with Dalmatians. I had like 3 litters, and that was 3 too many. I know somebody that's got a freaking female dog that rapes the pillows. Hunches the pillows. Good God, you didn't hear that. This one right here, she sucks on the pillows like a baby sucking on a bottle. I've got a video of her. She'll suck on my clothes too. I always wanted to put a pacifier in her mouth to see if that'd work. Whatever's behind my back. My cousin bottle fed a kitten, and they kept it for about 15 years. And until that thing passed away, it would suck on the top of his ear, or the bottom of his earlobe. They like stuffed animals. But they would rather chew on my fingers, my knees. Pongo ate the eyeballs out of the stuffed animal and swallowed them, and that was the end of the stuffed animal for Pongo. But they like stuffed animals. They don't like the hard toys, and I don't have any stuffed animals. I need to buy them some. No, you're not on mute. I'm reading all your comments. I just ain't like reading them out loud. No, but I have an Amazon wish list. You're not muted. My toy poodle used to hunch a stuffed animal to... Oh, God, he jizzed on it. Ugh. No, you're not muted. I don't read things out loud a lot. I used to hate that in school, too. All right, Joanna, read it out loud for the whole class. I knew I was going to screw up, read a word backwards or mispronounce it, and the whole damn class was going to laugh at me and poke fun for the rest of the damn day. hated that shit. But yeah, my dogs love stuffed animals. I was just reading it to myself, yeah. Everybody hated that, I think. Mind torture. I did get these little cute earrings. I wish I had better lighting in here. I might have to charge my phone. Yes, there's a lot on there for my dogs, actually. Things that I need. I can add some toys whenever I get off of here. But these ain't really what my dogs look like. I wish I could find somebody that made earrings that would make me a pair of earrings with one of my dog's pictures on it. But they're supposed to be like little replications of Shih Tzus. I paid like $1 for them. You need your own shows, you're hilarious. Well, if they would pay me enough, I'd shake my ass on the camera. Probably break it, though. I've been trying to figure out something. Can skinny girls with ass erosion learn how to twerk it? Or is it going to look like I'm having some kind of spasm? I wouldn't try to do that right now the way my back feels, but I was just wondering about it. Can you twerk with a little bitty butt? Or no ass? Yeah. I mean, is that possible? I've seen all these girls out here. They got some big asses they're twerking with. I don't have that. I need some lessons. I've always wanted to twerk, but I don't know how. It just looks like I'm having some kind of seizure. Not with my back right now. No, we ain't acting like we're at the strip club right now, seeing it rain. My lower back's out of commission for a week or so. And they call her the streak. Woo! Fast thing on 2 feet. Bend your knees and arch your back. I can't do that right now. Nope. I think I'll just go up here on my bed and wonders. And I wonder if I can do it one of these days. I mean, but it's a good trait to have because, I mean, I might need to make me some extra money somehow. It wasn't a movie, it was, shit. What is that man's name? I don't know, and they call her the streak. They call him the streak. That's the thing on 2 feet. I cannot remember what his freaking name is. Ray Stevens. That's what, Ray Stevens. He sang, and the day the squirrel went berserk in the first self-righteous church in a little town in Pascagoula. He sings that one too. And it's me again, Margaret. What are you doing, Margaret? After Margaret had him locked up, she went and bailed him out with some pink handcuffs and a chicken. I don't know what the chicken was for, but anyway. He had some great songs. I think he passed away, didn't he? But my all-time favorite crazy comedian person that was just plain up, down mean was Ernest Bass. He was the greatest thing on the freaking Andy Griffith Show. Ernest T. Him and Barney Five. Barney would get so frustrated. Andy was the only one that could do anything with him. You know, they say Andy Griffith was a real butthole. That he was really mean to everybody. And that little boy that had to play his son on there, Opie, that he was real mean to him. And that he didn't like to be around him. He was real mean to the other staff and the lady that played Aunt B. Yeah. That nobody on the show liked him. Yeah. He was really he was a jerk, they said. I don't know who the producer was. Ernest T. I threw a rock and a brick. Some bricks. Yeah. It was a good show. I heard that they have some kind of Mayberry Festival. I want to go. I want to go to the Mayberry Festival. Now, I was just talking, I seen an interview with somebody that was still alive. That they was really young when they played on the show. Or one of their parents played on the show, and they was doing the interview, and they said Andy Griffith was a really hard person to deal with, and he was really mean to all the other actors and everything. And it got so bad on Matlock that they had to just cancel the show. They couldn't work with him anymore. And I don't know if it's true. That's just what I seen on TV. And, you know, people get pissed off at people and they say shit about them. Or they make up stuff. They've always got to have a scandal about some rich person or some famous person. They always got to have some kind of scandal going on. Have you seen the new Matlock that they come out with? I have not, but I want to see it. Don't run it if you have. They come out with a new Matlock, and it's a woman Matlock. I heard there was a Mayberry Festival. If there are, I want to go. I also want to go to Dollyland. Or Dolly... Is it Dolly World or Dollyland? I want to go to that. I want to go to Graceland. Dollywood. Dollywood. Hell, I should know that as much as I watch that about Dollywood. I want to go to Graceland too. Maybe one day I can have a girls' trip and we can go to Dollywood, Graceland, and we can go visit, if they don't have a festival, we can go visit Mayberry, North Carolina. I just want to see it. I don't care about food or the street or whatever. I just want to walk through where they'll allow you to walk through where he lived his life out, because it's like a museum to him and his wife and his daughter that passed. I sure will. I'll have to get a travel buddy. I ain't allowed to travel by myself. They let that be. Feller take you. What, feller? Huh? What are you talking about? I ain't got nobody. A dog? I've never been. Never knew there was one. New feller. I ain't got a new feller. I ain't got nobody. Got a lot of people talk a lot of hot freaking air. Lie a lot. I'm kind of sick of that shit. I ain't got nobody to take me. I'm surprised I had somebody that give a shit about me to take me. Like in close quarters. And I don't want to go with some smelly ass grabby man. It wouldn't be fun. Girls trip sounds a lot better. Have good food, good company, and have fun. No smelly ass men allowed. Y'all keep them over there. I gotta get me a vehicle to travel with. I need to get me an RV so I can take all my dogs with me. We'll just make it a girls trip with the dogs. If I had an RV, I'd already be going. Well, I'm about to get off here. My dogs are pushing me off in the floor, and I want to lay down because my back's really starting to fidget. I'll get back on here later. I love my dogs. I don't really want to live with nobody. I don't want to be with nobody. I don't want to date. I don't want to have to go and do things together because it's fun. Sounds dreadful. I want to go do what I want to do and not do what we want to do. Don't be no we and me. That shit's for you, not for me. Ain't no we over here. They're me. I ain't single. I'm emotionally constipated. And I ain't gonna take no laxative to change the situation. Bowels not move. Strong women don't live long. Mentally indeficient women live alone. With their 14 cats and 17 dogs and 14 rabbits and 13 parakeets. We live alone because we're mentally unstable. And real people can't deal with our problems. Which I don't like parakeets. Yeah. being controlled is not something I want to do, because when you're in a partnership, in a legal contract with another individual, you have to discuss everything with that person. Oh, honey, what do you think about this? You think it's something we should do? I ain't doing that shit. I'm going out and getting it, bringing it home. I ain't asking nobody damn permission. I ain't 5 years old. F that. Why I look like 5? Oh, well, he'd be really mad at me, like I've got a parent. Now, hell no. I don't give a shit what you think. I don't want to. I don't want to is the best word that I have learned since I hit 30. Why don't you want to? I don't want to. I don't have to explain myself. I don't have to tell you why. All I gotta say, I don't want to, and I'm not going to. I don't need to explain myself. Shit. Go away. Be done. But why? I don't answer questions. I always want to know why. Well, why don't you want to? Because I don't freaking want to, and I'm going my old ass to bed at 8 o'clock. I ain't staying up. I ain't dealing with nobody else's bullshits and their problems that they bring into my damn life that they couldn't fix on their own, which means they're weaker than me. I ain't being the stronger of the two. And fixing your shit so you can leave me for somebody that looks like they could pass through the hands of time. Which ain't nothing wrong with the way somebody looks. It's the way they act. And these little girls and these women or whatever that these men leave us for after we fix everything in their life and make them look better. They're just ugly. 110% because they act like assholes. Oh, it's all the ex's fault. They did them wrong. It's your fault. You done him dirty. He's a good man. Ain't no damn man. He's a worm. He's a freaking worm. And a damn bird wouldn't even eat him. He's a puny. Ain't no damn man. Ain't no man about him. Hell, don't give a pig a bad name. Pigs are pretty cool damn creatures. He's a freaking worm, a parasite. A damn maggot. No, he's thinking that he can get another woman. And he can... What is it? Brainwash her into believing that he's something that he's not. And that she believes hook, line, and sinker. And most of them do. And then they want to fight and attack their ex. They get them all riled up and rallied up. They're going to whoop me and they're going to take me out and all this and that shit. And the wonderful thing about me is I don't give a damn. At least you got him and I don't. I'm free, bitch. Good luck with that. He fucks you over like he fucked me over. Don't come crying to me. Well, I should have known that you wasn't in the wrong. I don't give a shit. Don't be talking to me. I don't care. You one fell in that shit, fool. You lying it. I don't want to talk about it. You go right ahead, girlfriend. You take all that. You pick your ass up off the ground, and you dust yourself off like I had to, and you climb back out of that gutter that he left you in. Don't come over here talking to me like you're my best buddy. 'Cause you're not, and I don't have no intention of being your friend either. When you go back to him about 16 times in a row, because he's changed and you forgive him, don't even look my way, because I don't care. And I love people that says, guess who I seen? Let me stop you right there. If it's anybody that I've had a falling out with, or any kind of relationship or known in the slightest that I don't talk to on a daily basis, or is not involved 110% in my life, I don't give a shit. Unless, guess who I hit with my car today? Is the start of that conversation. I don't give a shit about none of the rest of that. You can keep that to yourself. I don't care what they're doing. I don't care how many times they wiped their ass. I don't care how many times they went to the bathroom, the grocery store. I don't care who they're skipping aisles with. I don't give a hoot and damn. Don't tell me. I don't want to hear about it. They're not even on my radar no more. Keep that shit to yourself. I don't care how good they're doing or how better off they are than me. How they've come a long way and put their life back. I don't give a damn. Keep that shit to yourself. Make your Facebook post about the shit. Guess who I seen today? Not me, sucker. I look at it like unless it's a tragic accident and they're no longer around and I can laugh about it because they're assholes, I don't want to know about it. I don't want to know it. I don't care. Unless it's, guess who I hit with my car today and run over him about 3 times? Why you calling me from jail? I don't give a shit. Well, you seen Tom, Dick, and Harry at the store? Sure don't. I don't mess with Tom no more. I don't like Harry, and I sure don't want nothing to do with Dick. I'm good. Keep that shit to yourself. Just like if I run into your ex and we had a 20-minute conversation about you, or they side-eyed me the wrong damn way, I wouldn't say, hey, guess who I seen today? Nobody don't care. What a shit. Work, you bitch. Nobody don't care. Well, I just thought you wanted to know. Why in the hell would you think that I want to know? That's what I love when they say that next. Well, I wasn't trying to upset you, and I knew that it would when I told you. But I wasn't trying to upset you. I just thought you should know. Well, what do you want me to do about it? Go whack them in the head with a stick or something and run off through the woods like Bigfoot? What do you expect me to do about it? Pitch a fit and cry and put a bunch of shit on Facebook? Like it's really... I don't give a damn. I got a shirt. I don't give a F. I don't give a flying F. That's what they tell me. I wasn't trying to upset you. But I just thought you should know some upsetting shit. I don't care. Nothing's wrong. I'm just talking in general. Alright. I got the creepiest freaking phone call last night at like 8:30. There's this weird number, and I thought it was somebody wanting to buy one of my puppies. And I answered the phone, and it's this, you could tell it was an African-American man. I don't even have friends like that. I just don't. I don't really have friends in general, like two people. In real life, 2 or 3 people. And they're all ladies. They're all ladies. I don't have no male friends, period. And I'm like, he's like, hey. And I'm like, hey. And I'm like, who is this? He said, check your messages and you'll know who this is. So I go over to my text and it says, I reached out to you. And question marks. And I'm like, I just hang up and block him like weird ass crazy person. I don't freaking know you. A random damn number. Creep. Hey. Now you can get people's number online. So simple to get people's number. That was very creepy. So I'm like, he woke me up out of a dead sleep. Yeah. Like, I hung up on him. I don't know who he was. I had no previous text from this number. I don't delete any of my texts, but I don't have any previous text from this number. And, yeah. So he called me after I didn't answer his text, and all it said was, I reached out, and question marks. Reached out about what? What the hell are you reaching out to me for? And we get these freaking... I'm alright. We get these freaking weird-ass text messages all the time on our cell phones, do we not, from these wrong, random-ass numbers. But they hardly ever call our phones. All the time we get these little random texts talking to some other person that's not us, trying to get us to respond. Right? Y'all get those? I do. So, anyway, but I don't have my phone number on here for anybody to get. It's not on my account. There's no way to get my phone number off of here. Now, Facebook, yes. You can go on my main Facebook account and my phone number is there. But if I remember correctly, it is private, so they can't actually read it. But somebody got my phone number off the internet somehow and called me one of an old friend of mine that I haven't spoke to in probably 10 years or longer. It was just creepy. I'm keeping a message on my phone if something happens to me. It's a creepy dude that called me. But I blocked him. He didn't send any more messages. Which I don't know on iPhones if messages will come through after you block them. I also got me some of this. Like, I get creepy messages all the time. Like, hey baby, what are you doing? I'm like, first of all, I don't freaking know you, dude. Second of all, I'm not your baby. And third of all, ew. It's just part of the course. But I'm going to get off of here. I don't think so either. But I'm going to get off here and I got to pee. And I'm going to lay down for a little bit because about 9 o'clock I got to let my dogs out again. So, peace out, y'all. That was Cell Cleaner Water. Garnier Skin Active. I love this stuff to take my makeup off. Good night. Peace out.